in here for a minute, man, and that time to be wasted, man. I'm gonna have to turn the Uber X on and the other priority one. The middle of the day, there's not one worker out here, man. Not one worker out here. Past up to La Cantera, then I guess I'll go down Babcock and hit the medical center.
To your pickup on Westridge at La Cantera.
It's Uber X, $12 Uber X. See how many miles is going? 16 miles maybe.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Westridge at La Cantera.
That's Westridge, but I guess there's another entrance on this other side.
right on Westridge at La Cantera.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
There's in the armrest. There's a cup holder.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
My name is Chris. I'll be your driver and reporter for our safety.
All right. Go. And we're off.
Headed back home.
Yeah, back home.
Where's that at?
A long way from here, Boston.
No.
This is a 5-hour flight.
Man.
It's all right, as long as smooth sailing. That's all you can hope for.
Yeah. Do you take a nap on the plane?
I'm out. Once I'm on, I'm out. So it's just, other people like, oh, I can't sleep on it. Like,
Yeah, I
no.
can't. It's been a long time since I've been on a plane. I'm just excited to ride the plane. I never sleep on the plane.
I get on there, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired, I'm out. People, oh, I can't sleep. I didn't do it. Then I close my eyes.
Well, you're already used to it.
Yeah. before we get to the airport.
Is there a water bottle? I think somebody left a water bottle here the other day. I don't know if it's open or not.
What's silly to me is, okay, I have to leave it at the gate or check in. But when I get past, I can go buy one for like $10.
That's the $9 puzzle right there.
Exactly. I can buy a whole
Case
I
of
would say 3 cases, 2 cases at best. 2 cases of 24 bottles.
for
48 of them.
$10.
$10. Or one at the stop. Okay. I got you.
I just went to the airport, but I went the other way. I went on. He told me to go to I-10. I thought that's what the way he was going to tell me to come this time, but he told me to come this way.
That's the one thing I learned about the GPS. It's actually good to listen to it. I tried to outsmart it one year. Actually, twice. And of course, I didn't learn the second time. So the first time, I'm coming back from the beach, two-lane highway. And we're going super fast, and then all of a sudden, you said, "Hey, take this exit." I'm like, "What the hell? What's wrong with you? I'm not taking an exit. I'm still going."
Yeah.
And it's like, you get full warning. Next exit, take right. Blah blah. I'm like, no, because I'm local. I know my way, right? Nope. Right past that exit, screeching halt, like red lights. I'm like, it's like it's worse than this. It was just sitting. It's not even moving. I'm like, you gotta be.
It already knew there was a traffic
It
jam.
knew there was a jam, and I didn't listen to it because I thought I was smarter. I thought I was quick. Like, I thought, hey, I'm the guy here, but you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me where to go. But
then you learn.
I learned. I should have learned. Well, here's the thing. I should have learned, right? I'm like, son of a. All right, fine. So I told my wife, I said, listen, this is it. Next time GPS says turn, I'm going. And then, or whatever.
Then the next time.
And then this is like fast forward this year, of course. Of course, it bypassed like a year later, and I forget my lessons. Of course, I'm on the highway in traffic. Not too bad. It was a big highway, 4 lanes, 5 lanes, and people were cranking bumper to bumper like this, and I'm like, I'm smart. Let's exit. I know if I take a right on Route 1, it's parallel to this, I'd be smooth sailing, right? The GPS says keep on going straight, because that's exactly, you look up to your GPS, go straight with, yellow and red and whatnot. I'm like, I'm not waiting in line. I'm crazy. I'm smart. I'm the guy here. I got off the exit, literally. Luckily, I get off, and I drove not even like maybe 1,000, feet. Screeching stop. Red lights.
Then you got back on.
And then I'm like, holy F. Of course, right? And then luckily, because I got in so early, there was there's a on a loop side on the left where I was able to jump on back on. And then because the GPS turned back there, and I see the line. It's not even yellow. It's like red for the long way down on that highway. I'm like, okay, all right. Lesson learned. Number 2. That was number 2. I'm not gonna make the mistake of number 3. I'll tell you that right now. Right now, GPS said go straight. I'm going straight. GPS said jump. I'm gonna jump.
No, I don't like the GPS. It's wrong a lot. I'll drive
maybe in the city now and then.
Hey, but it knows where the traffic jam's at for sure.
Yeah, traffic jam. But like sometimes you're local. You're like, why am I turned that way? But man, traffic jam. When I'm in jam, I'm just sticking to it. You see all this? There's red. There's yellow. Yep.
Yeah, there's red and yellow.
It's perfectly fine. I tell you that right now. You try to be cute. Go ahead. It's not gonna work. I tried to be cute. It came out ugly.
And those were the traffic jams at.
Oh yeah. Knock on wood, I gave myself plenty of time. Plenty of time. Because I plan ahead.
I try to plan ahead too, but it doesn't always pan out.
Yeah, well, sometimes things happen, but that's why you gotta plan ahead. I gave myself 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that's plenty enough time.
Yeah, exactly. I again, lesson learned.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This hour ahead. No. Let's just buffer in 2 hours. People are like, oh, what do you stay for lunch? No. I gotta be in the airport, checked in, through the gates, and I can eat whatever crap there. But I can't stay. I'm like, oh, there's some good food here. Tex-Mex. Oh, listen, I'm sure it's wonderful. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, they ain't trying to miss this
But I'm
flight.
not gonna miss this one. I don't know what the highway has in store for me. So no, I'm not gonna be that guy. Try to be cute.
Well, with
Lesson
age
learned.
comes wisdom, so.
Lesson learned. No, it's just battle scars. It's just stupidity scars. That's what it was. I call it stupidity credit, dumbass credit. Oh, I got a few of those, and you learn. You just learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Still not wise, but I'm just learning.
Yeah, because I go to Austin every time, it's always packed. It's always jam-packed on that. One time I came this way, try to outsmart it,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, oh.
So my boss was like, hey, you consider going like flying to Austin and get a car and drive down an hour. I'm like, an hour?
No, it's not going to
That's
be
like
an hour.
perfect scenario.
Yeah, that's in the middle of the night
That's
for an
like
hour.
that's what you're thinking. All right, buddy, you're from Boston too, just so you know. I'm like, I'm going direct. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't take that route.
Nah, it's 35 is horrible.
So I'm like, well, that's all good in theory on our paper. And yeah, we'll save $200. But then again, I gotta get a car rental, get gas, put it back. It's a couple days. It's gonna be another $200. So it's not the same.
Yeah.
So and my headache of driving through not an hour. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's not an hour.
When it says an hour, just add on at minimum half hour.
Yeah.
Just try 2, just to be safe. That's the buffer. Okay, again, scars,
Yeah.
battle scars.
And sometimes you think you're saving, you end up paying more.
Oh yeah. It's like contractors. I'm like, son of a gun, you cost that much? But again, you're like, I just hope you do a good job.
Yeah.
That's it. Because guess what? You go cheap.
Yeah.
It'll cost you double.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out. You F around, you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've learned that lesson too.
All right, cheaper is not always better.
Cheaper. Why? It looks so great, initially. With certain things, all right? Certain things, some basic stuff, like putting in a fence. All right, you can't fuck up that. You mess up putting in a fence, right? Then it's game over. So yeah, something like that, straightforward. All right, this guy cost me X. This guy cost me half of that. All right, let me go half.
Yeah, the fencing is not.
But other things, I'm like, listen, plumbing, no. Electrician, no.
Right.
I'm getting the real deal.
Yeah.
I can't. That one, I'm not gonna F around. I'll find out. Oh, all you gotta do is turn off the gas and unplug it. No. That's all great and dandy until you do it.
Yeah.
It's a trick to the trades. They don't tell you. That's why they get paid. Pay for it, right? That's their skill. Oh yeah, unscrew this, plug that in. Yeah, sure. Nope. Something that's just worth it.
Leave it to the professionals.
Yeah. Like you go out partying, you be drinking. Don't be driving.
You do not need to be
All right,
driving.
it's very simple.
Yeah.
You know, it's just don't be stupid. Don't be that guy. You know,
It's going to cost you more in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. Taxi, Ubers, those, yeah. Driving, nope. Lesson learned. Yeah, it'll cost you a lot more than your Uber ride.
Yeah.
Get busted. But hey, people still take the risk.
Yeah.
What's worse is that actually it's not just the cost of the money that you get fined for. It's like the risk of injuring people.
Yeah, when
You injuring others. I don't care about you, the crazy idiot, the stupid dumbass. You know,
when you hurt somebody else,
if you hurt somebody else, then that you
just go to prison.
You go to prison.
Yeah.
You're done for life. You're done. You're period. Done with a period at the end.
A car hit some motorcycles this past weekend. They left the scene and they caught up to them.
Yeah. You think you get away with it? No.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
the cops didn't do nothing. They let them go, and the girl died. It was riding the motorcycle.
Crazy.
But you know, motorcycles never going slow. You might
Yeah. Unless you're a Harley. Even
Yeah.
Harleys. You're a cruiser. And you're just chilling.
yeah, but it still goes fast.
And it still go fast. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then the fast bike go real fast.
Yeah.
The speed bike. Woo.
And then yesterday I was coming home from Austin. I was gonna get over, and right when I was supposed to get over, the motorcycle passed me.
Yeah,
by.
well, they sometimes they.
Yeah, right through the middle. I'm like,
Sometimes they shook you because you don't expect it coming.
I'm like,
Especially the speed bikes. What the hell was that?
I said, man, thank goodness I didn't change lanes right in front of him. I would have hit him for sure.
Well, that's the thing. One little mistake. That's all it takes.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead, and I'm gonna be all right. But
But people still do it. That's what's crazy. You're like, your life is stupid then.
yeah, because usually when I see the motorcycles do it, I get out the way. I give them room. I give them room, man, because
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person to knock them off the bike.
Yeah. Even the fast lane is some crazies. The craziest I see out there is the pickup truck, the big ones. In
Yeah.
the fast lane. I'm like, oof, that's like this one right here, coming at you like at 80, 90. I'm like, oh, that one on the left right there. I'm moving out of the way now. Go, feel free. Here you go. Here's the Olay. Go.
The people,
See, there you go. See, like that.
the people in the trucks always want to road rage with me, man.
That's crazy. We're saying here.
They're in the truck. They don't understand.
I remember-
They're gonna die.
I was with my family in a minivan, and back up in Boston, and I was going into the city, and I'm going, decent 65, 70, whatever it was, not too fast, not too slow. And next thing you know, this guy, like giant pickup truck like that, come up to me right on my tail. I'm like, holy crap! And then like I didn't even get a chance to move. He busted over to the right, sped up, and literally cut me like inches away from my head. I'm like, dude, I got a family in here. That's totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
That could have caused a big problem for all of us, especially him, because I'm going slower.
Just hit him in the back, and
His tail, Nick, he's flying.
yeah.
It's like the problem is like I can't slow down now. I'm still, it's like, because you're going fast too. And he's flipping, think about it, right?
Yeah,
he comes over, you whack his tail.
Yeah, he's flipping.
spinning, and he's gonna whack you.
He better have that seatbelt on.
Yeah, but that's just stupidity. Well, like, why do you cut me? Like, gee, I didn't even get a chance to react to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Like, gee Louise, dude.
But see, though, a lot of people who have those tricks like that, it's an ego thing.
I don't know, but it's just scary. Nowadays, I'm like, you know what? You want to come through? I see you coming up fast, so I'm moving out of the way.
Yeah, if I see you coming fast, I get out the way too.
Yep, here you go. Olay.
I let you get pulled over by the cops.
Yeah, that's my best. That's my vindication. Coming up a mile down the road. yeah. That's right. Oh, you're that guy. That's right. That's the guy. It's just like, makes me smile. Yep.
Poetic justice.
Karma. It's a biatch. Yeah, exactly. And I've seen I've counted a few of those. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
You just drive, but nice and slow. You look, wave, hello, hello. Yeah.
It's Delta.
Yep, Delta Airlines. There's only a few that comes down there direct. Like Southwest used to, but not anymore. They still come down. JetBlue does.
It's a little bitty airport.
Yeah, JetBlue comes down. Delta direct. Everybody else is like a layover. So yeah, those are the big ones.
That's the parking lot where all the Uber drivers are in. Look.
Oh.
You see all those cars right there?
Damn, man.
Yeah, I don't go over there. I'm not gonna wait an hour to catch a ride.
Well, it's good when conventions in town. It's when we get a gazillion people. But on a regular, I don't know.
Now, not one time have I waited over there. I didn't even know where it was at.
Oh, yeah. I'm tired. See, I'm yawning already.
Yeah, you're good. Ready to get on that plane.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I had my meetings, got that out of the way, changed out to my comfort clothing, and I'm just ready to get into my seat, buckle up, and see you in Boston, hopefully. Nice and smooth. Fish the ball.
Yes, sir.
Officially change it that way, or?
Nah, that's my mom named me that.
That's pretty cool, though.
But I've always been called Chris my entire life.
Of course.
Because I can't see the future.
Yeah.
I promise the Uber drivers do not know how to drop people off. It's not even complicated over here.
Yeah, you can go down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's easier to walk than get jammed up.
But see, they're not even supposed to stop right here in
Yeah,
this
this
lane.
is a drive lane, right?
Yeah.
Pull over. It happens. It's just everywhere, trust me. San Antonio is not the only airport that does this.
Yeah, because one time I stopped over there in Austin like that, and then the lady started taking a picture of my license plate.
Yeah.
The lady that works there, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's the worst.
I was like, but they told me to drop them off.
Yeah.
You can let us out right here. I'm like,
Nope, not it. I'm not getting a fine. That's what some of the Uber drivers in Boston, they're like, no, I can't drive you off. Well, I can, but not here. Because I will get fined, as they say. Oh, they're not even looking.
not.
Well,
This
watch
one
this
either?
guy. They won't let
Yeah.
you in. Whoa. Easy. All right, calm down. Calm down.
I'll block her in there.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
Could have. Like,
I say, I ain't trying to do all that, man.
That's
I'm trying to get in and get out just like them, you know?
You know, like,
And then they'll open the door right when I'm passing by, trying to get the door knocked off.
crazy people. You gotta tell them. Everybody has an expiration date. And what's the rush?
$12.34. Oh man, $9 tip. Appreciate you, sir. $48.31. Hey, you talk to him. That's how you get the tip, man. $16 tip. airport ride. Where's where I gotta go to? Outer Curbs on 1. When you're leaving, you're in the front of the queue. Hello. Yeah, I just dropped somebody off and I was leaving, so I left the thing on. There's like a parking lot full of Uber drivers over there, though. I never wait over there. But my name's Chris. I'm your driver and recorder for our safety.
Okay.
I wonder where they're coming with that plate from.
What?
They got some plates. Wonder where they're
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from. How was your flight, sir?
Pretty good. An early one. I had to get up at like 4:30 this morning. So I'm just ready to go back home and I'll probably take a nap or something.
I feel like going home taking a nap too.
I did not miss the heat either. And what is it at right now?
I think it's 90.
I was up in Rhode Island. Cool, 60s.
Well, it feels good at nighttime though. It's been feeling good.
That's
It's not a 90 degree, because you know when it's 100 degrees in the daytime, it's like 90 degrees right when the sun goes down. Just like when it gets to 105 for a few days in a row, it's
yeah, it's unbearable.
if you want to live in the greatest state, we gotta give a little something, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because Texas has everything. The other day, yesterday I was in Austin. I gave a ride to a lady who lives in Canada. And then I asked her, said, "How many Americans you see over there?" She says, "None." So you got to be crazy to move from United States to over there.
That's funny.
She said the best place for them to live is in Vancouver, because even Toronto is very cold. She was saying she was getting excited when they were talking about the 51st day. But everybody else over there wasn't excited. But I wonder if they'll do the freeways quicker, man. What were the gas prices like over there?
Oh, I don't know. I was Ubering the whole time on. I didn't even pay attention. But yeah, I had these little vouchers, you know, that the businesses give you. So I just took the Ubers.
Yeah, because I know in California they're telling me like the price is almost twice as much as it is over here. We're lucky that it's refined and over here. It has to be
Oh.
going. No, the crazy again. I think it should have stayed on the freeway or should have went straight over there. I don't know. And it looked like it was gonna rain this morning. I was gonna go wash the car, but it's I don't think it's gonna rain. That's usually what happens. I wash the car and it rains.
Yeah.
It's like the modern day rain dance.
Yeah.
Don't they have a speeding camera along this stretch right here?
I don't know. I thought they just had them on everywhere these days. Yeah, there's one.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, because other Uber driver told me, man, they got the speeding camera on Wurzbach. I said, oh, that's good. I don't go down Wurzbach Parkway or Tote, whatever it's called. But when I have the people in the car, I don't speed anyway. Because if the red light camera is unconstitutional, shouldn't the speeding camera be even worse?
I don't even know if we're gonna have a constitution. The way that they're going, they're not obeying any of the laws.
They're
anyway.
not, man. They're not, man. Nobody's holding their feet to the fire, man. The Supreme Court's supposed to do that.
No.
That's what happens when you delay for a nomination and wait as long as you can so that your party could get the nomination. That's not treating the citizens right.
I think they just need to fire them all and start from scratch.
Yeah,
With like terms instead of letting them sit there for life and go get their stock profiles boosted and shit.
yeah. And then Clarence Thomas, they done gave him up. He done took I don't know how many trips and all that, and he's still there.
Yeah, they're all big.
They all take trips, right?
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be a judge, man. Like for real.
It's just insane the kind of shit people get away with. It's a broken system.
And somehow, some way, they say it's the best system that in the world, but it's
Yeah, they say it because they got billions of dollars.
it's the money that makes it worse.
Yeah. Yeah, if they got money out of politics, maybe things would get better for other people.
Man, they're all scratching each other's back and greasing each other's hand, man.
I got a full-time job, and I still, our house that we have, I have roommates so that we can live somewhere nice. It's like just harder to live these days.
Shh. Man, I live in an apartment, so we ain't owning shit in the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we did for about 10 years, too.
Yeah, it's like the owner of the apartment gets richer, man, and we're just giving our money to them. But what else choice do we have, right? Yes, sir. You too. Yeah, people are tired of the fucked up politics, man. What the hell is this? Never seen that. Already cute accents. show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these, folks. I've never seen this before. $60. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Which way to go? Don't know which way to go. Should go that way. $20 match. Let's see. Let's see if I get that $20 match. Or maybe sure didn't. You're blowing at short ride. Where's it at? Don't turn on red, and you know you're gonna turn. It's a $3 ride, man. The other one was 6 because it was a 20-something one, and I tried to accept it. It was a match, and I guess somebody else got it. Then I passed by the $6 ride and ended up getting a $3 ride. Tamira,
Yeah.
how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. Is there a pin?
Oh, 8526.
Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver and recorder for our safety.
Okay.
Yep. Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you. Donate their plasma. No, I don't like needles, man. It's a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. New clip, y'all.